What up? What up? What up? It's your boy. Got nothing but exclusive for you niggas right now. What is up? It's the big four. Nothing but, nothing but. What's up, my guys? What y'all niggas up to? You heard? Tap in on the tap in. I appreciate anybody who tapped in. You heard? For real, for real. Good looking on the new subscribers too. You heard? I got new content coming for y'all. Life been karate chopping my ass. Karate, but they been karate chopping my ass. I got y'all though. We back on deck, yo. Tune the fuck in. We about to go crazy right now. You heard? Hey, yo, chat. What's up, man? Like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. You already know who we on. Hey, yo, guess who I pulled? I got Stephen Curry, and I pulled a nice Gary Payton. 99 defense. Y'all gonna see 99 defense. What we tell them, y'all? Offense sell tickets, defense win games. That's what coach said. You heard?
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Chicago to start out. Outside Shumpert. Over Curry. Shumpert, no good. Here's the Bronx. Kick out to Adams. Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
Fires from the wing. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Brooks in the corner. And again, Chicago. No good. Pass to Beal. Back to Adebayo. Inside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Brooks. Quarter outside. The offensive rebound. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks...
Stop listening again.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And some changes here for the Bronx.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lewis gets the bucket.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Oh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Shumpert.
See you with nigga, you a bum.
Couldn't finish. Here's Griffin. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end, outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Now here's Westbrook. Durant with it. And the rebound goes to Danny Green. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Yo, chat, this nigga glitching. Try out this shit.
Here's Lewis. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Lewis has got 8.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
Back to Yao. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And it's James missing. Here's Chicago. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Durant with the steal. Yao with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant.
You're mad corny.
Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
The first one falls.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
And Adams sends it back.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Griffin. No good with the triple. Outside, Beal. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. And Adams sends it back.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Pass to Curry. It's taken away by Payton. Out to the right wing. Here's McGowan. Out to the right wing. Now Williams. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Bronx. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the middle. And Adams with the slam.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Brooks with it. Now Anthony defending. Outside, Payton. It's stolen by Adebayo. Screen by Adams. To the end. Oh!
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Here's Curry with the three. Up again. And it's Adams on the follow. And now a 9.
Chat busting his ass, chat.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Down low. And Adams with the slam.
Assist from.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. change it up. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. "36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They get it back. Pass to Morrison. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shumpert. To end the drought. And there's a shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "17 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Westbrook. Got it up. Steven Adams has been leading the charge for the Bronx. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Bronx leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And Shumpert slams it in.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago trails by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cousins inside. It's Morant in the corner. Payton right side. And the dunk by Payton.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching and wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And finished off by Yao.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Morant right side. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate
the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And Yao slams it in.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Shumpert. Here's Cousins. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Cousins getting the full enchilada there, folks. Got the hoop and the harm. Great poise and agility to get it up and down.
The Bronx leading by 10. It's Westbrook with the drive. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
To the paint. Here's Adams. James right side. Inside. And Adams with the slam.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Great vision and the pass on point.
Screen by Adams. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the rope.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Now in the lineup.
The Bulls making a switch here. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, Griffin. Pass to Bonner. And stolen by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And it's James missing. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Morant bats for 2.
Get your ass out of here, nigga. Hey, yo, Chad. That's one. Hey, yo, Chad. We clocked in and locked in. You heard? Hey, yo, the big fall.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Here's Collins. Bronx grabs the miss.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Now Adams, after the missed three from John Collins. Shaq with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Both teams changing it up here. Now Fox. Knocked loose. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Down low. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Inside. Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
And Yao slams it in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now here's Peyton. Pass to Jordan. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Westbrook. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Back to Jordan. Yao with the block.
This nigga's letting a fire out this.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And don't look down.
You know this is not me, Chad. This nigga's bugging.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Yao misses. Here's Hachimura.
That's the end of the
And right. Their defense has been active.
16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Louisville?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pace so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And he sure can get off the floor. He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Shaq. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Jordan.
And he's a good shooter from outside.
You know this nigga trash. He just shot a major three with Shaq.
Everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Collins.
Superb use of length by Collins. Going straight up with all his reach to protect the rim.
Offensively, John Collins' game is tailor-made for the modern NBA.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, and I've always admired John Collins' efficiency.
Oh, that was to Adams. That was definitely to Adams. That nigga is glitching the shit out this motherfucker.
And make mid-range jumpers. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a lob threat. Really not much John Collins can't do at a very high level.
The three. And Dennis Rodman with the three.
Bro, don't say nothing. You're garbage.
For Louisville. Pass to Jordan. Will it go? And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That glitch is saving your life right now.
Westbrook has run this play. It's no doubt deep into the thousands.
Now here's Jordan. Defended by Shaq. Stolen by Collins. And yes, it's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Collins. Louisville, no good that time either. The Bronx trails by 10. Outside, Payton. Left side, Adams. It's stolen by Rodman. And they're pushing it up. Chapman's shot is off. Here's the Bronx. And it's Gordon with the finish.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
Pass to Chapman. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. For 3, Westbrook.
Look, check your man out.
They recover it. Bounce pass, Gordon. Good. Adams has got 6 points.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Capella. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist. Capella's got his first basket.
Well, over his career, nearly all of Capella's buckets come right in that painted area. Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
I'm on your ass, boy.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bronx. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Let's go, Chad. What's up?
Action Capella knows well. Using his body to disrupt the defense and carve out some space to score.
Young with the ball. Still scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Shot by Collins, no good. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. To the middle. To the tie. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Out left to the wing. Young in the corner. Good on the triple. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
And here is Capella. Out to Anthony. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Adebayo, no good. A shot by Rodman.
Hey, keep glitching the game, you bum ass.
And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The kick out to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. O'Neal.
Assist from.
Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Adebayo the screen. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Louisville leading by 6. Outside Williams. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
3 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot
You're a
you can
fucking
do
lame.
defensively.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
I don't respect your game. You're a lame, bro. I'm telling you, I'm coming back off your glitches, my nigga. You niggas are trash, bro. Like, you niggas are fucking real losers, my nigga.
Now, here's Peyton. No scoring in this one. Here's Gordon. They get it back.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
De'Aaron Fox.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Yao Ming.
It just moves so fluidly for a guy his size. Durant is an absolute terror to defend on the drive.
Here's Adams. Lays it up off the glass.
Stop jumping, puss.
Adams has got 8 points.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
Here's Yao. And so it's Louisville. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect.
43.
We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Louisville. There's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Young's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Louisville.
Well, look, because of his shooting ability, you have to get up on Young, but then that makes it even easier for him to blow by you.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Louisville.
You're a lame.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right
You're a lame.
and piling up block shots.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Collins, drained from outside.
Well, not what you'd call a volume shooter from three, but Collins can hit.
Anthony. Outside Curry. Here's Adams. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now Anthony. Adams. Now James.
Yo, this nigga is freaking fast, buddy. God damn.
Now Collins. Shoots. Another chance. He gets the bucket on the way in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Curry looking it over. Adams. Oh, the dunk.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
O'Neal. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam. Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Rodman outside. Here's Chapman. From outside. Rebounded by Curry.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman goes in. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now Jordan. It misses.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Pass to Lou. Here's Hachimura. Off on that one. So it's Louisville winning this one easily.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely and we hope this
Hold on, Shaq. Give me like 2 minutes, you heard? Hey, yo, chat. I'm tuned in. I'm not even trying to talk right now. I'm trying to get y'all that COE, you heard?
Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Mexico City. Outside, Peyton.
Hey, yo, chat. We playing Mexico City right now, you heard?
Just 5 on the clock. Ronch grabs the miss. They double team Beal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Is everybody glitching the game? You niggas can't just play a fucking video game? I can't believe you niggas.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Adebayo.
You shine in real life. You know that, right?
Peyton with it. Now Anthony defending. Peyton outside. Lewis left side. No good on the triple. Here's the Bronx. To the middle. Stolen by Lewis. It's stolen by Adams. The 3 from Anthony. It's rebounded by Şengün. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
That's really good defense by Bradley Beal. Because of his size and mobility to stay on the ball and affect the shot, that's a really good D.
Pass to Adams. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Good on the shot.
And finally, somebody knocks down a shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
That shit out of it.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Number 12.
Hey, yo, chat. What's up, chat? Hey, yo, chat. What's up, chat? I hope y'all getting money. This is very expensive, you heard?
Making clever plays.
You heard? This life is hard. 4LYFEMOBB, man.
Inside. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Anthony in the corner. Stolen by Lewis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Hey, yo, you tuned in, like, comment, subscribe. You already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the vibes, you heard?
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Morant with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Adams right side. Fires from 18. To the paint. Sharon Lewis.
Stop glitching the game. You niggas are sorry.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
First free throw is good. That one is no good.
Lame shit.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Pass to Whiteside. And it's off from three-point range. Picked by Yao. Down low. 2 on the clock. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Chat, he glitching the fire out there.
And get to the line.
As they all do.
For him in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That's tipped. And we reached the end of the first quarter.
No way we fucking played this long and we only on 8-4. Stop glitching the fucking game, you lame.
Second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Mexico City.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooter,
Regular bums.
Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
The Bronx trails by 3. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
It's Morant in the corner. Right side a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it's in there.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't.
Regular bum.
3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Havlicek outside. And it's out of bounds.
You know what I'm talking about, boy.
City's ball.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're now about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Havlicek outside. Shot from 12. Bronx grabs the miss. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Back to Payton. The 19-foot shot. And that one is off. Up the ball for the Bronx. They trail by 3. Screen by Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jordan. He has yet to score. Puts up a deep three. And once again off the mark by Mexico City. Pass to Adams. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Gary Payton.
And that one drops. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Here's Payton.
Let me run my play.
Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And it's good for 2. Cabella's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mexico City leads by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Basket good.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Right side a screen. No one near Payton as he lets it go.
Gary Payton.
Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Payton's got his second bucket.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that
regular bum shit
personality.
Mexico City leading by 3. It's Payton high post. And they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is
Let's go, Kobe.
the mental lapse you have to avoid.
Here's Beal. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's George finishing it off.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Down low. Here's one of
regular bums.
Paul George with the steal. .90 seconds now into the second half. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
This is the priority. In this proliferation of 3, you still want to guard the paint first.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Timeout called here. Mexico City decides to talk it over. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Mexico City leading by 5. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Offensive rebound. Right side. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Gordon get up for that. Man, he is athletic. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Screen by Şengün. No one near right side as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Mexico City. And Adams with the slam.
Let's go, Daddy.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Here's Morant. Bronx grabs the miss. For the lead.
Let's go, Daddy.
And the Bronx leads by 1.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
George looking over the floor. Shoots the 3.
Shit out of here. Hey, yo, chat, what's up, man?
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Just 4 to shoot. Mexico City needs to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. Still Mexico City's ball. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Will it go? Can't get the 3 to fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The
24.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here.
Hey, yo, Chad, I just came back from 10. Hey, yo, Chad, I just came back from 10.
Squared away with his team. Mexico City trails by 3. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Capella. Şengün with the bucket.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by
Tighten
Şengün.
up, nigga. Tighten up.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Şengün. Plays it up off the glass. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Jordan. 5 to shoot. Now Şengün. Oh, great touch off the pass.
A guy who is ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
Here's Westbrook.
Kobe, what up, Kobe? Kobe, what up,
He just
Kobe?
seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Timeout called here. Mexico City decides to talk it over.
What you talking about? Chat, what up?
Payton with it. Screen by Şengün. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Adebayo. Oh, good on the layup. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Mexico City. Puts up the three. Knocks down the three.
Stop pushing the game.
Oh, they needed that one. He comes up in a huge way.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Westbrook, here we go. Jacks up a three. Peyton looking it over. Another shot. Beal pulls it down. Here's the Bronx. They trail by one. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now Anthony.
And that
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together.
What the fuck, nigga? Cody, what up?
Outside Westbrook.
Chat, what up? Chat, what up?
Wow. You know the ball is going in when Russell Westbrook steps into these moments. Just so adept at hitting big shots.
Mexico City with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Beal. Stolen by Lewis.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Two-handed slam.
Let's go.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Fires.
Regular bum shit. Regular bum shit, bro. I feel you, nigga. Good game, but you feel me, nigga. You feel me, nigga.
It's the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Without these glitches, bro, you niggas is a shame. It's okay, though.
So long, everyone.
Yo, chat, you see what time I'm on, baby? Kobe, what up?
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Hero looking around.
And Hero is so confident. When he's looking to score inside, he does not back away from contact.
Hey, yo, Chad, he not even hitting his free throws.
This is his free throw of the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that
one. Absolutely. Down low. Here's Adams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
To the paint. Here's Yao. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The drive by Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
To the middle. Here's Adams. The kick out to Westbrook. Shakes him. Back to Adams. Here's the three.
All you niggas do is glitch this shit.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Yao. 6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And here is Yao. And finished off by Yao.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Left side, Adebayo. Outside, Beal. Back to Adebayo. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Albuquerque leading by 7. And a deep three from Hero.
They're not hitting their shots. This is regular. This is regular bum shit. And one ref. What's up? I'm telling you, without that glitch, these niggas ain't shit, bro.
He's just so tough to stop.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, Beal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Chat, you see what's going on. Chat.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's Yao. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Pass to Westbrook.
Blocking foul.
LeBron shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Westbrook.
A future Hall of Famer. Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throw throws can make or break you in the end. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so it's Albuquerque. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Jordan.
You are a lame.
By Leonard. Albuquerque leading by 6. Shots good by Hero.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
I didn't even shoot that. No way. No, time out. Time out. Hey, yo, I'm going to take all these L's right now. I'm going to take all these L's right now. Hold on. You got it. Hold on. Fuck out of it. I'm going to take all these L's right now. I'm going to start this whole shit over because these niggas are glitch mites, man. I'm going to reset everything, chat. Yo, I'll be back on deck, you heard? I'm coming right back on.